Which lager beer do you think is going to be the best?
Stick around, let's find out. Today's challengers are some of my favorite lager beers. We're gonna find out which one's the best one. Ryan, how's this thing go down?
We're going to put each one of these beers into a 1v1 battle against each other to see which one advances. There can be one champion.
I like Moosehead, but who knows?
The first round is going to be Old Milwaukee versus Pabst Blue Ribbon. The king of beers, Budweiser, up against Moosehead, which is Mike's favorite beer. Molson Canadian versus Busch. Miller Genuine Draft versus Brava. Round 1. Brava discount brand versus Miller Genuine Draft. Time for taste tests.
Oh man, that's really hard. They're both really, really good beers.
Does discount Brava have what it takes?
I'm gonna go with this beer is going on to the next round.
Mike wastes no time in eliminating one of his favorites, Miller Genuine Draft, and Brava moves on to the next round. Next up, we've got Busch versus Molson Canadian.
I'm gonna say they're all good because I just like beer, but I like this beer better for sure.
Busch makes easy work of Molson Canadian, and it's on to the next round. In round 3, we've got Moosehead, which is Mike's favorite beer, versus Budweiser.
Bump that bracket challengers, Ryan. Tell them subscribe. I don't love that, to be honest. I mean, I don't love it. I don't know what it is, but that's weird. I don't know if it's just because it's against this beer, but without a doubt, this is the better beer.
In another upset, Mike takes another one of his favorite beers out of the race, and Budweiser beats Moosehead to advance to the next round. Next, we've got Pabst Blue Ribbon versus Old Milwaukee.
Okay. I can go with that one. That's all right. This is the hardest one to decide so far. I'm going to go with this one, though.
Now it's time for our semifinal round, where we're going to put Brava up against Busch and Budweiser up against Old Milwaukee. Brava versus Busch.
This is tough. I think I'm going to go with this beer. The one on my left was just a cleaner taste, something that I would purchase, I think. Something I drank on the weekends.
The next semifinal is Budweiser versus Old Milwaukee.
That's hard. I don't know. I could be liking a beer that I don't think I typically like, but I'm going with this beer. This beer is going to the championship. I don't even know what it is. I couldn't even make a guess, but it's in my championship.
It's time for the championship round. Busch versus Budweiser. Welcome to the final round. We've got two great beers here. Mike, what do you think you got in front of you right here?
Oh, I'm going to say that I think I got Moosehead because I said pre-show it was my favorite. It could have been gone in the first round, but I'm going to say Moosehead's here, and I got a feeling that maybe MGD, because I know I like that beer too. I could be way off, though, because you said there were some upsets. I'm excited, though, to see who wins bracket challengers here. Let's go. Yeah, I'm starting to recognize the taste. That's a beer I like. I already know who the champion is. I think it's not close.
Sir.
I just wanted to confirm one last time, but no, for sure. Honestly, I think this beer was my favorite beer of all for this bracket challenge. It's a good beer. I'm excited to find out what it is. Do I get to take this off?
Welcome to the reveal. He gets to find out what his bracket actually was. Budweiser defeated Moosehead.
No way.
How do you think you did over here?
I mean, I like both those beers.
This was the tight one that you were
I don't think I was
humming and hawing over, but Old Milwaukee took it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. What do you think about Molson Canadian and Busch?
I think Busch should have won that matchup.
And it did. So then we got Brava and MGD.
Yeah, I think MGD won this. I would have picked MGD before the tournament.
I think you picked Moosehead, but MGD was your second choice, right?
Yeah, in the finals, yeah.
So that was the big upset. Brava beat MGD. So after we moved on to the semifinals, I matched up Budweiser and Milwaukee. Brava against Busch. You know, I really actually thought that Brava had a shot here. I was a bit surprised, but Busch moved on.
I'm happy about that. Sorry, Brava. I wasn't kicked on that beer. It was easier for me to choose Busch in that round, but I know my second round was hard, so this was my second round.
Yeah.
I thought this was a really hard choice, and I really like the beer that I took, though. Which beer did I take?
Budweiser.
Budweiser. Okay, not surprised.
King of beers.
It's good beer.
So your championship round ended up being Budweiser versus Busch.
I thought that this was a really clear win, though, for one of the beers. And now that I see the two beers, I feel like I know which beer I chose.
What beer did you choose?
I chose Budweiser.
You chose Busch.
I chose Busch. Come on. What a good beer.
Busch?
Yeah.